The Eagles suffer their fourth loss when leading in the final 2 minutes of the fourth quarter since the start of last season. Gotta close. Good teams do it. Raheem Morris, Kirk Cousins, they get their first win as Falcons head coach and QB Cousins' 29th career game-winning drive. As for Barkley, another drop in a big spot as the Birds top the Birds in the land of the Birds.
I saw you go up to Saquon in the locker room after the game there. What was your message to him?
Look, obviously it's a tough loss. But we'll learn from it. You know, I trust him every day of the week to make a play, just like everybody else. And so we'll be better from it.
What did you see in the interception?
Just trying to make a play down the field. Trying to make a play down the field. He made a good play. I threw it a little too long. Just gotta continue to prepare in those situations and put ourselves in those positions so we can take advantage of it. I think. I think in the end, I felt very prepared. You know, going into those moments. In that moment, we just didn't. Just won our time. It went for us.
Were you surprised at the play call we were expecting to run on the third down play?
I thought
It's not a matter of expectations. It's just a matter of executing what's called, and came up short in that moment.
I heard that the coach saying, speaking of some players that led the talk after the game. Why do you think it was important for you guys to get the message out there? What did you say to your teammates?
I'm sorry.
I heard that the players were the ones that broke down everybody tonight, and the coach didn't talk. Why do you think it was important for the players to speak in terms of tonight after the loss?
Just in the moment.
Well, did AJ get hurt late in the week? Did that change the game plan much? Did you guys have to?
Yeah, obviously, he's one of the best receivers in the league. You know, of course. He's definitely missed, but that doesn't change the trust that I have in everybody else to step up. And I think we had, you know, guys step up in a big way. Covey made some great plays out there. Smitty made plays. We just didn't meet the moment in terms of, you know, it wasn't for us tonight. It wasn't for us.
What message did you deliver to the players after the game?
Keep pressing forward. Keep your head up. At the end of the day, we have to intensely control the controllables. And I think when I look at this game, there are a lot of things that we could have controlled fundamentally in our details, the little things that we just didn't take advantage of. And so this is an opportunity for us to learn from it. You know, I think we've taken big steps in terms of coming together as a unit, and we need to continue on that journey and learn from this. And I think it's a great test for us.
On the third free play, it was open, so he threw it. But what's the coaching point if it's not open? Like, obviously you're not running out of bounds or anything like that. But are you?
I don't want to. You know, I don't want to add any extra wood to it. We just didn't make the play in that moment, and I trust him in every moment. He's a hell of a player. He gave us a big spark in those moments, and it just wasn't for us tonight.
Is that a play that you rep heavily in practice?
Yes.
You mentioned the red zone efficiency as a whole. You thought that wasn't up to par. What did you see from that perspective?
I thought we were pretty aggressive in the red zone coming out the gate early. I think there were some opportunities for sure to score in the red zone, and we didn't. Just much respect to that team we just played and that defense. They got two great safeties, a great defensive back group, and, you know, they were disruptive up front. And when they had the opportunity to score in the end, they did. And much respect to them.
Before the third and three play, you guys went heavy on the left side and had to call timeout. Was there a play call in there? Was that going to be a run play?
That's just a simple. operational thing, making sure we got the right guys on the field and executing. I think in those moments, that was a big-time drive. A drive you think could close it out, but we came up short.
You did your best.
All right, obviously some emotion in this loss that should have been a win. Again, 99.7% chance to win, facing 3rd and 3, going in with the ball, with the lead, opposition with no timeouts. Jalen Hurts, these are the ones you gotta have. Now 3 and 4 as a starter on Monday Night Football prime time. Big time heartbreak for Hurts and the Birds.